Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a new album, and that is Crystal K's latest studio album, Shine. I just got this album recently and it was featured in my last J-pop haul video. So I purchased the Blu Ray version and I got this off of Amazon Japan. I really like Crystal K's hairstyle with the pastel color, and she looks very soft and pretty in this album's art. So there's the back cover and here's the inside. That's the OB and the CD and Blu Ray. The interior booklet is really classy, just really like soft and pretty like the covers, and I really like the photo shoot for it as well. So first, I just want to say I was quite surprised by this album's release. I don't know about you guys, but leading up to the singles on this album, Crystal K had been working on her English music over in the US. So I was expecting for a long time for Crystal to release a full-length English language album. However, I'm not sure if she has abandoned her American career, or if she needed to take a break from it, or if she was contractually obligated to return to Japan. Maybe you guys can tell me. Yeah, so I really don't know what is going on with her career, and I would like to see her return to the English music market, but I was also excited about her new Japanese album. The first song in this album is Nando Demo, and it is a holiday song. This album came out right before Christmas, so it's a pretty appropriate album opener. However, I'm not sure if I'll continue listening to this track throughout the year. Her voice is absolutely beautiful in this song, and I can see why this album is called Shine, because her voice is shining throughout the whole album. The next song is I'm Beautiful. This is an okay song. I can't say that I'm too partial to it. This is a rather new album, so I'm still kind of like getting used to it, but this definitely isn't my favorite. I feel like I've seen this concept a million times in pop songs. Not that I hate it, but it's just very generic. The next song is very special, and it is featuring a male vocalist called Imaichi Ryuji from Sandaime J Soul Brothers, and this is a Japanese cover of a song called Very Special by Deborah Laws from the 80s. And if you guys remember, J-Lo also sampled this song back in the day. I would absolutely love this track if it was just Crystal alone on it. I really don't like the male vocalist on this. His voice is so absurd to me. It doesn't match Crystal's like extremely rich voice, and his voice, especially when he's trying to belt, is just like gross sounding to me. I'm sorry for being really mean. I'm just disappointed because I know this song would be one of my favorites if Crystal was alone on it. The next song is Kimi ga Itakara. This track is a pretty stereotypical J-pop ballad. It's not very memorable, unfortunately. Crystal's voice is absolutely amazing. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but overall, just the concept and the instrumentals in the song is so like dead-ass boring to me. The next song is Revolution, which was a collaboration with Amuro Namie. This is a pretty powerful, like, pump-up song, and I do really enjoy this song, and I think that their voices mesh together pretty well. The next song is The Light, and I really like this song. It's kind of like a mid-tempo synth song, and I really like the background vocals in it, and there's quite a lot of English in this song. It actually kind of reminds me of Utari Hikaru's Heart Station style, so obviously I really like it. The next song is Shooting Star, and this is an EDM song. Surprisingly though, I don't totally hate it. I like it pretty well actually. That being said, Crystal K's voice is probably the weakest on this track. It's not even bad, but this type of song just doesn't showcase the type of vocalist that she is. The next song is #HeartMelt. I'm not sure why it's a hashtag, and it's featuring AK69. So AK69 is a male rapper, and I kind of like his feature on this song. I actually wouldn't mind it if Crystal K collaborated with more rappers, and I really enjoy the 80s vibe of the chorus of this song. The next song is Kimi to Futari Nara, and I really like this song. Crystal comes in pretty low and then is really showing off her range in the choruses, and her voice is just so like buttery and beautiful in this song. The next song is a ballad called Everlasting, and it's extremely dated sounding. I just remember nothing about this song whenever I go to listen to this album. I've heard this type of ballad a million times in J-pop, and it doesn't sound modern anymore. And of course, her voice is amazing in this type of song, but I really just wish she would take a risk and come up with something really amazing with her music. The next song is Someday, and it's an upbeat type of happy song. Crystal's voice probably sounds the weakest on this track, so I'm not that partial to it. The next song is Present, and it sounds almost holiday themed again. Again, nothing Nothing in this song is really grabbing my attention. It's an okay song and I enjoy listening to it, but it's not my favorite and it's not memorable, and I feel like I'm saying that over and over again for this album. I do really enjoy the chorus. It's not a bad song by any means. The final song is a remix of Revolution, which I didn't ask for. It could have just been included on the Revolution single. I'm not sure why it's on the album. And it's a heavy EDM remix. I don't hate it, it's okay, but it is very like bombastic and loud. So overall, I was pretty disappointed in this album, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed Crystal's previous Japanese album to this, Vivid. I think that was a much stronger album. So one of my major problems with this album is that it's just so all over the place. There's holiday songs, there's really nice like synth pop songs, there's EDM, there's really generic ballads, and there's really generic pop songs. That's something I've really been disappointed with in Crystal K's career, is that some of her music is just too safe and it seems like it's really pandering. She's really pandering towards like a mass music market, but she's so unbelievably talented that she really deserves to have an amazing career, and I really want to see her make like an amazing jazz album or some sort of new crazy concept, and not just what she knows will at least sell copies. So I have only listened to this album a few times. It may grow on me more over time, as often happens, and it is hard at this point to kind of measure what are my favorite tracks and what aren't. So I have to say one of my favorite songs is The Light, and it's a little unique on this album. And like I said, I would really love Very Special if the male vocalists were not featured on the track. I also enjoyed Heart Melt pretty well. So yeah, if you're new to Crystal K, I wouldn't ultimately recommend this album. I really enjoy her album Vivid, and some of her older albums are quite good as well. I really like her album Call Me Miss. So yeah, that has been Crystal K's Shine. Let me know what you thought of this album in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, I'm super excited to be able to officially announce that I will be at the Tokyo and Osaka Hanami parties this year, featuring a whole bunch of J-vloggers and YouTubers and a bunch of way cooler people than me. So if you're in Japan, you should totally come out, even if you don't have a channel or if you've never even commented or anything.